All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another podcast. All right, let's pause. All right, so yeah, the little intro music I use, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll have to watch this back again to see. But the little intro music I used is "Happy Song" by Bring Me the Horizon. It's off their new album. That's the Spirit. It's pretty. They have some pretty good songs in there. We're also sponsorship. Don't you love it? We're also sponsored by Burger King. Grab a new goth burger, as I like to call it. It's actually the Halloween Whopper. But go grab yourself a goth burger and go scare up some good food. Yeah, sorry, I can't come up with any of this shit. They'll have to have their own little thing. But scare up a good taste all through October. Wow, I'm already getting into November. Great job. I really need to write down a script for these sponsorships because I seem to struggle a lot with these. But anyways, welcome to the show, guys. I'm Zach Attack, and this topic is very interesting. I thought about this after the last Honey Pop video. Honey Pop number 25, Turning My Luck Around was the name of it. Now, if you guys remembered, I unlocked a goth attire for Audrey, and I began to think, in the HunieCam trailer, there was a character named Lillian, but I started thinking, because I always come up with theories, it's something I do a lot. I thought to myself, what if Lillian is actually another persona of Audrey? Now, we're going to just talk about this, okay? This is just purely speculation. Now, I have sort of kind of proof. I don't know. That's kind of a loose word, but I have things that can prove and disprove this theory. Now, first of all, I'm not saying that this is true. Okay, this is speculation. It's what I already said. Do I want this to be true? Hell no. I mean, I don't hate Audrey as much as I did when I first played the game. But I mean, I still don't want her tied to this new character. Now, let me just stress this about the game. This new HunieCam game is in its very, very early stages. They haven't given us a day. They haven't given us a release date yet when it's going to be out. Because you guys know as soon as it comes out, I'm going to start playing it. That's a fact. This whole Honey Pop little series I've done is going to be done well over with by the time I play the game. So we'll have plenty of room to just talk about this. But this is just a topic that I wanted to talk about. For all I know, there could be some more characters that ends up in this new HunieCam game. We just gotta give it time, which is why we're gonna just talk about a bunch of different stuff. And when they release more and more info, some of these things we talk about might be proven true or it might be debunked. Like this topic, it might end up being debunked already. Because I don't know what website it was, but they released 4 little promotional images of the characters plus a little bio. Now, right now I've got Lillian up, so let me read it. Lillian is a gothed out brat who hangs out at the food court in the mall. She hates her parents and verbally abuses them despite still living with them. They know she cams and disapprove, but she insists, that nobody is the boss of her and she'll do whatever she wants. Her age is highly questionable, but her ID says 18, so then they had a little shrug symbol. Now, they also have a little thing for Audrey, which is after realizing that the last person she opened up her heart to was cheating on her with like 10 other chicks, Audrey developed a bitter hatred of men and fell to hard drugs to escape the emotional pain. She cams for the satisfaction of taking money from men and to feed her awesome coke habit. Now, if they would have given me this little backstory when I was playing the game, I wouldn't have been as angry towards Audrey because, you know, that little bio builds sympathy. But no, they just had to make her a huge bitch, and I hated her. I mean, she's kind of warming up now, but just come on. You kind of ruined any chance you had with that. And finally, I don't know who oh, the fourth was Kiana. I didn't grab it though. But the last one I found was for Nikki, which is Nikki started her own video game streaming channel, hoping that it would become profitable enough to quit her job. Because remember, she works at the Little Nutmeg Cafe. After noticing that most of the top female streamers act like bimbos with their tits out, she reluctantly started showing some skin, but quickly began to love the sexual attention that she's been missing out her whole life. Now, you guys already know my opinion on Nikki. You know, I liked her at first, but then she started me with how down the dumps she was, and I realized that I liked, well, no, not Audrey. I liked Aiko more. So, just again, just little backstories would help with that one game, but never mind. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're basically, we don't know if those, because on the Honey Pop Steam page, it doesn't have anything except for that they're working on the game. So they don't have any of these promotional images, so we don't know for sure if these are accurate. So someone could have just gone on the internet and made these, and we wouldn't know about it. But so there's that idea, which would mean that maybe, you know, Audrey is Lillian. But let's think about this. Why would she be someone else? I mean, I get that, you know, she's kind of crazy and she's trying to break away from, or, you know, she would try to break away from her habits. Apparently in that new bio, she's embracing it some more, but why would she, you know, want a new identity unless she was like a serial killer? And I didn't really get that vibe from her. Not saying that she's not, but just didn't really quite get that vibe. So, I don't know. I would have someone come on here and, you know, we would talk about this, but I didn't invite anyone because I just wanted to get this whole discussion thing done. But yeah, my thoughts, based on all the info we have, I'm guessing that if it wasn't for the fact that they didn't have an Audrey info bio thingamajigger, I'd be all for it. I'd be like, yeah, she's Lillian. But since they have something for Audrey, since they released kind of a art promotional thing for her, and the fact that they have a bio for her, you know, it kind of got me to think a little more, and I am going to say that no, Audrey isn't Lillian. Lily isn't Audrey. They're two completely different people. I don't know. I just hope that somehow they get my girl Aiko in the game. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using Lillian for sure, because you guys know I have a thing for goths. Just let's not kid ourselves. Even if she's a brat, I'm still using her. But yeah, that's just my thought. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I have got to get ready to live stream on YouNow. So if you guys want to see me just be a complete weirdo, just hit me up on just go on younow.com. I'll be under, I think it's Zackattack2995. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Zackattack 2995, capital Z, capital A, 2995. Now, the hashtag I'll be using is the guys because I just have a bigger audience if I do that. I tried the whole whatchamacallit, alternative thing, but just I don't know. It's just I wasn't really getting as much of an audience as I have been getting these last few days. Which is crazy because I haven't really done this whole YouNow thing like a lot. Like usually I'll do something else, but recently I just, I've had a lot more time. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, why not? So yeah, I'm about to go live on YouNow. If you guys want to check me out, then yeah, just younow.com/ZachAttack2995. So comment down below on your thoughts on this whole topic. And yeah, rock out and scream. Cuckoo, choo. Bye.